come in.
Oh, hey, Rizai. My name is Fayan Hernandez.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a physician assistant sitting here with the clinic. My supervising clinician asked me to ask you a couple of questions today.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we get started, how may I address you today?
You can call me by my first name, Schweib.
Schweib? All right, Schweib. What brings you into the clinic?
I've been having this pain when I go to the restroom, when I urinate.
Okay. So you've been having pain with urination?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
So this started like 2 days ago.
Okay.
And every time I go to the restroom, it just hurts when I pee.
Okay. So you've had it for 2 days. And can you tell me a little bit about the sensation? Like, does it burn at the beginning? You go to the bathroom?
It burns like throughout. It's constant.
It's constant?
Yeah, whenever I'm peeing, it just starts burning.
Okay. And the burning sensation, does it last throughout the entire time that you're urinating, or does it stop at any point?
No, it lasts the entire time.
Okay. Have you had any flank pain or pain in your lower back?
No.
No? What about any fever?
Fever, I feel kind of hard,
Okay.
but I haven't checked my temperature.
Okay, so you haven't checked your temperature for that. Have you tried taking anything for
fever?
Yeah, for the feeling, the hot feeling that you have?
I've taken like Tylenol.
Okay. And is that just regular Tylenol or just straight Tylenol?
A regular one.
Okay. And is that helping you?
I think it's helping.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more thing, are you taking just the regular, the way it's on the bottle?
Yeah, I'm taking like, I think it's 400.
400 milligrams? And how often?
I took it like twice in one day, and then my temperature was lower, so I stopped taking it.
Okay, so you felt better and
Yeah.
you discontinued? Okay. Have you noticed anything that helps with your painful urination?
No, actually, nothing has helped, and I haven't tried anything.
Okay.
I was just worried,
So you haven't tried any other any home remedies or any other over-the-counter medication?
No.
Have you been seen for this?
No, I came here
No,
straight.
this is the first time?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had this in the past? Any history of like UTIs?
No, I've
No?
never had.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, can you tell me how the severity of the sensation that you feel?
I think it's like 5 out of 10.
5. Okay. And do you feel like, is it just burning when you urinate in your penile area, or do you feel it anywhere else in your lower abdomen?
No, it's just there. It's not
Just
radiating.
just localized to that area? Okay. And you mentioned that you're not currently taking anything, right?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I have everything at the moment. So you mentioned that you have had burning urination for the last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't had any lower back pain. You've taken some Tylenol because you felt hot. It was about 400 milligrams. You took it twice in one day, and then you stopped because you mentioned that you felt better.
Yeah.
You haven't tried taking anything for your painful urination, and you haven't noticed anything that makes it worse. And you haven't gotten it checked out beforehand. This is your first time.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and move on, and I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions about your past medical history. Okay.
All right.
Have you ever had any allergies?
No.
No allergies? What about any hospitalizations?
Hospitalizations? No, I haven't.
Okay. How about any illnesses, for example, like diabetes, high cholesterol?
No, I don't have any of those.
Have you ever had any surgeries?
Yes.
Okay.
I had tonsillectomy.
Okay.
Moved my tonsils. This was, I think, in whenever I was 5 years old.
Okay. So about 20 some years ago, right?
Yeah. It's a long time ago.
Any other surgeries besides your tonsillectomy? Okay. Did you have any complications with your tonsillectomy?
No complications.
Okay.
It was just a local anesthetic used, and
Okay.
yeah, I was okay.
How about any serious injuries?
Serious injuries? No.
No. Have you traveled recently outside the country? Let's say in the last month.
Not the last month.
No. Okay. Any long drives?
Long drives. 5-hour drive. Would you say as long? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From Houston to here.
Okay. Visiting family?
Yeah.
That's good. Are you currently taking any type of medication, any over-the-counter medication?
I'm just taking supplemental
Okay. What supplements are this?
vitamins and fish oil.
Fish oil? And is there any particular reason why you're taking vitamins and fish oil?
I was just told that it's good for your health, so I'm taking multivitamins and fish oil.
Okay. How about any youth illnesses that you may remember that you had? Did you have like chicken pox or measles or anything?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't remember.
I don't remember. And do you know if you were immunized for those illnesses?
I think I was.
Think you were?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and ask you for any immunization records anyway, so we can put on file, all right?
Sorry.
I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions about your reproductive history. Okay, and these are just questions that we ask all our patients. Troy, can you tell me how many children you currently have?
I am single.
No children? Okay. Have you noticed any complications such as erectile dysfunction?
No.
No? Do you have any concerns with fertility?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna move on and ask you a couple of questions about your family history, all right? And this part of the interview is regarding your immediate family. So I'm concerned for your grandparents, your parents, your siblings. And so I'm just wanna know if there's any conditions or diseases that you may be concerned that run in your family.
Okay. There's none.
No?
No.
Nothing that you've noticed, like any hereditary diseases?
No hereditary diseases, but my father had pancreatic cancer, and my mom has high cholesterol.
Okay. Regarding your father, do you know when he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer?
When he was 60,
60. And what's his cure in health?
he actually passed away
Oh, I'm
2
very
years
sorry.
after.
I'm sorry to hear that. So he passed away when he was around 63.
Yeah.
Cancers are very hard
Yeah.
disease. It has a big impact on family. My grandfather died of lung cancer when I was 8, so
Sorry to hear.
it's a tough illness. Your mother, you mentioned she has high cholesterol, right? Can you tell me when she was diagnosed with high cholesterol?
I think about 7 years ago.
7? Okay. And is it controlled?
Yeah, she does. She exercises and she takes some cholesterol medications, and then she watches what she eats.
Okay. Oh, that's very good. Any other concerns that you may have? Any other diseases that you may have noticed that run in your family? Like diabetes?
No.
How about any psychiatric problems?
No.
What about any problems like dependency to alcohol?
No.
How about any exposure to toxic substances such as lead?
No.
Any drug dependence? No? Okay. I'm gonna ask you now some questions regarding your social history, all right? So can you tell me what a typical day is like for you?
Typical day, I wake up around 5 a.m. shower and then cook breakfast and then prepare my meals for lunch, and then I go to school and I come back and then do the same thing over.
Okay. And you go to school full time?
Yeah.
Where are you going to school at?
Go to the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley.
Oh, okay. And what are you studying?
I'm currently in the graduate program of the PA program.
Oh, okay. Tough program.
Yeah, very tough and very stressful.
Yeah, I've heard. You mentioned that you're meal prepping.
Yeah.
How's your nutrition like? What are you doing for meal preps?
So meal preps, I only do it for lunch and dinner.
Okay.
It's like a little bit of protein chicken, and I have rice and some vegetables on the side. Yeah, that's about it. So I eat the same thing for lunch and dinner.
Monday to Friday.
Monday
How's your nutrition on the weekends? Do you follow the same?
On the weekends, I kind of like follow the same. Like I have rotisserie chicken that's already cooked, and some vegetables that I have, like celery, carrots, cucumbers, and stuff.
Okay. How about in the mornings? How's your breakfast? What's that consist of?
Mornings, I eat oatmeal with some almonds on top and an apple.
Okay. Are you currently doing any type of physical activity, any exercises?
Currently, I go to the gym and lift some weights every now and often.
What about any other type of physical activity, like let's say any cardio?
I haven't done that for the past.
Oh no. I would recommend doing at least a little bit of cardio every day. Try about 20 minutes. You don't necessarily have to run. You can go take a walk. UTRGV, I've heard it's very big campus. Just follow the Bronx Trail, and then it's a good walk. So 20 minutes every day. It's a good exercise. Okay.
All right, I'll take that.
How's your? You mentioned you're a student. Do you currently live by yourself?
I live by myself, but I have a roommate.
Okay. And what about family? How are you? Are you close to your family?
I am. Yeah, they always like call and check up on me if everything is good.
Okay.
They're very supportive.
So you have a close relationship with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very good. And how you mentioned that you were like currently in a relationship. Have you been in a relationship before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been sexually active?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do you have protected or unprotected sex?
Protected.
Protected. Is this all the time or just sometimes?
All the time.
All the time. Okay. And have you ever had any concerns with STDs in the past?
No.
No. Have you ever had an STD check?
I have.
You have. And do you know the results for your STD test? Were they negative or were they positive?
They were negative.
They were negative. Okay. Well, just for today's visit, we're probably gonna have to order another STI check. Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me if you've smoked cigarettes in the past?
I have, like once or twice.
Once or twice. Okay. And how long ago was this? You remember?
Like maybe a year ago.
Okay. So you're not a habitual smoker. You're just more of a social.
Yeah.
Social smoker. Okay. How about any alcohol consumption?
Socially.
Socially? And how often would you say that is? Every weekend or?
Maybe every 4 weeks.
Every 4 weeks? All right. How about any drug use? Any illicit drug use?
No.
Any prescription drug use?
No.
Okay. Well, I've asked you everything that I have to ask you for today, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and talk with my supervising clinician, and we'll both come back to see you, all right?
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Shoaib.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate it.